What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Today, an NFC battle in store for us between these road warriors and our home team. Thanks so much for joining us, everybody. One final time this regular season. As always, joined by Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott as we get ready to put a bow on what has been an outstanding 18 weeks of football.
And for 14 lucky teams across the NFL, Kate, this isn't the end for them. This is their last chance to tune-up before they play on in the postseason chasing that Super Bowl ring. But for the other 18, this is it. Their final chapter. Their final chapter in a story to take the field until September rolls around again. And for some, frankly, well, this might be the last time they ever put the pads on. So leave everything you got out there and do everything in your power to go get that win in this final week.
For some, the final chapter of the season. For others, a final week before the playoffs. And we're off in Week 18. So here comes their offense for its opening drive. And it's their fifth-year quarterback leading the charge.
Simply put, there's not a throw on the field he's not capable of making. His arm can reach every blade of grass, which as a defender is an absolute pain to have to worry about down in and down out. And as an offense, it energizes you for the possibility of a big play at any time.
First play is to the air. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Good offenses, okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
It's his running back. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Second and 2. At their 49-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Big gain. Has them across the 40. And he gets this down to the 38. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that'll be first down, Chicago. New set of downs for him. He starts at the 38. On first down, they'll run. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Short pass brought in. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
They'll go play action. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Thrown to the sideline and incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Back to throw. Completed over the middle. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Well, number 9 of the drive. It's going to be 3rd and 5 to go.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
They're going to throw out of the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Now on 4th down, they're out to try for the field goal. Ball on the left hash, 37 yards out. Pressure mid, and it's blocked. They can advance it now, picked up inside the 30.
We could say they picked a great time to block the kick, but let's be honest. Any time is a great time to get through and block one. It really rewards the effort that those special teamers put in each and every time out. It might not always get noticed, but it sure does there. Big time.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Yellow, ready. Yellow, 22, set.
Hand off to the back. He's going to be stopped right around the 37. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be first down, Chicago. We've set it downs from the 37.
Come on, set. Blue, ready.
First down, and they go right back to it. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
60, hut.
They give it to him again. And they hit big there on that second down. Let's see if this play holds up or not, though. We've got a penalty flag down. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond.
Smith, red. Set, ready. 10 black. Hut.
Running it after the penalty. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
First and 10 from the 32.
Set, switch, yellow. Yellow, 43. Set.
Right up the gut. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say.
Ready?
You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
White. Here we go. Black 40. Ready.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's stopped right as he reaches the 10. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Red, 38. Ready.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's going to get taken down near the goal line. It's a gain down to the 1. Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal.
Down. Set, go.
They give it to him up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as this defense shows some backbone. Great stand to get him at the 2.
Line.
On the play. It's third down and goal
Here we
to go.
set.
They go to him again. And this time he mixed it in. Touchdown, Chicago. These guys have a great first drive and get the game's first points. They'll set up here for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And these guys will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Team 7, visitors nothing.
And after they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's stopped on the run back at the 27. The visitors and their quarterback ready to take over once again. And he's in position to lead the NFL in passing touchdowns this season. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10. Here's the handoff. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. That's a nice quick correction for this front row. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Setting up the running back screen. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Here he goes, third and long. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. So unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. The home teams and their running back about to get back to work. And that touchdown on their opening drive, more of what we've come to expect from him this season. You can see he's one of the league's best at finding the end zone thus far. So first down from the 41.
Ready. Block. Ready.
Give now to the running back. Makes the tackle. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Set punt. 52. Set.
Back-to-back carries here. There's a tackle. He's still going. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. We've set it downs from 37.
37-yard line.
Check pink. Yellow. 22. Punt.
Back to the well again. No question he won that exchange, Brock. He hits for 8 on first down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Second and a yard.
Let's opposite. Green. 50. Green. Set.
Handoff on second and short. And he's able to take this one down at the 25. This one goes for 3 yards. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
At the 25-yard line.
Yellow. Line. Here we go. Set. Ready.
Plowing up the middle. And he'll pull his way in for a 4-yard pickup.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Another carry for him. And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up first and goal. Man, he's been having a great first half. Really playing a key role so far in this offense.
But you know and I know what's coming, Kate. We call them adjustments, right? You hit a homer, you take that fastball deep, you're not going to see it anymore. And you get run on like this, the defense is going to make some adjustments at halftime.
Here's a give on first and goal. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. Only a couple of yards on the run, and that brings us to the end of quarter number 1. They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. Back to the Windy City in just a moment.
Ready up.
Time to begin the second quarter, and we'll pick up with what's already been a lengthy possession. They're hoping to convert here on second and goal. They'll send him up the middle, and he's in for the touchdown. These guys take a 13-0 lead.
I just love seeing the approach of this entire offense, not settling for anything. Yeah, this running back, he's finding the end zone through the running lanes. Let's give a tip of the cap to the big boys up front because they are setting the tone. 2 drives, 2 rushing touchdowns.
Extra point attempt coming up. He connects on the point after. And his guys double their lead to 14.
Visitors, nothing.
Following a touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition has in store. Return starts at the 3. Things going well so far. You're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33. Visitors, and this running back headed back out for a new series. And as it stands, he could close out this season as the league's leader in receiving yards out of the backfield.
Here we go. 18 Congo.
They'll run here on first down. There's a lane past the 45, through the 35, 20, 15. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. PAT effort coming up. Right down the middle, it's good. And these guys chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Visitors, 7.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First down.
Chicago's offense trotting out there for another series. And we'll see, Brock, if they go back to that ground game this drive after how well they ran it their last time out.
I'm going to probably say yes on that one, Kate. This is a team with a known identity across the league. They're going to hang their hat on running the football effectively. I think they'll get right back to work.
Quick, yellow. 33, yellow. Hut.
They hand this one off. That's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Black, 95, set.
Running for the marker on 2nd. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stare next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Past midfield to the 45. And finally down right along that opposing 40. Well, Brock, they've made it a point to incorporate him into their offense, and hey, no arguments here. He has been awesome and given them a spark they need when he gets involved.
And it's so nice offensively, Kate, when you feel it, when you can run it, when you can throw it, and especially running it like this, going to pay huge dividends as the game goes on.
Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Yellow, 22. Set, go.
Hand off to the back. And 2nd down only works out for a yard.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
3rd down here, need 8 on the play.
Down. 50, green. Hut.
3rd and long for him here. He's got a man left. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
First down, they'll run. And he'll only get this to the 26 before going down. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Check white. Here we go, set.
They give it to him again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. And number 9 of the drive. It's going to be 3rd and 5 to go.
Black, let's go now. 10, black, ready.
He'll try and pick this up on the ground. He's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Ready. Hut.
Right up the gut. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up
Set,
2nd
ready.
and 8.
Ready.
Trying the handoff. This one nearly moves the chains, but he stopped just shy of that marker. 6-yard pickup brings up 3rd down.
Check pin.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs.
Here we go.
3rd and 1.
45, ready.
They'll run it here on 3rd down. And he takes it into the end zone for a Chicago touchdown. He's into the end zone and already at 3 rushing scores before halftime, Brock. So they either got to find a way to keep him out, or he's going to run his way into the record books if they're not careful. They're out to try and tack on the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And his guys double their lead to 14.
Our home team 21. Visitors 7.
Now after the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition can do. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Chicago getting set to take the field now. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
At the 44-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Looking his fullback now. And he's brought down after a short gain. Second down now, they need 7.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. 35 on the pickup. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Here's the handoff. He surges ahead for 5. Make it second down.
He was brought down at the 13-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Back to throw. This one's caught. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
That's another first down. First and goal, Chicago.
Goal to go, they're passing. Catch made. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Nose of the football inside the 1. Here's second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
They'll try and punch it in. And he carries it in for the touchdown. Setting up to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And these guys chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Visitors, 14.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The home teams returning their offense and this running back to the field. And eventually, Brock, one of their drives is going to fail to reach that end zone. But through 3 possessions so far, they have been perfect.
Yeah, and in order for that to happen, somebody somewhere on this defense has got to rise to the occasion.
And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
52 bull set.
Back-to-back carries here. He couldn't quite break it. Still a 5-yard gain, though. Third down. So after plenty of scoring already, we have reached the 2-minute warning. More from Chicago right after this. Third and just 2 to go.
Here we go. Hut.
Back to the well again. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You love a huddle. Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
33, yellow. Set.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he's going to be hauled down after a gain of about 7. It's second down.
Okay, right.
At his 48-yard line. A 7-yard pickup.
Here we go.
Brings
Set.
up second
Check
and
white.
3.
Black. 95. Hut.
Give now to the running back. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
Right at
To the line. Here's third and 3.
No gain
Let's
on the
go.
play. It's third down
Blue.
and
32.
4.
They're throwing it. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Needle down. Red 38 black ultra. Ready?
Now he'll throw off the play fake. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. We have a timeout now for somebody shaken up on the previous play, and as they work on him, his teammates hoping this doesn't keep him out of the postseason. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Right, right. Set. Slide through. Set, cut.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Looking slant route, complete. And hey, if you can't prevent the catch, Brock, at least prevent a gain after it, right? So they make the quick stop at the 31. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. New set of downs for them from the 31.
Black shot. Let's go now. Black smash, red. Set, cut.
First down, play action. Ooh, that one's nearly intercepted. The defense read that one perfectly. A poor choice to make that throw. 2nd down coming up. All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on first down.
Blaster, 6, 52 blue. Set.
Throwing off the play fake. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down.
Dog red. Set, ready. Yellow, drill green. Ready?
Throw here, 3rd down. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. So they send out the field goal units and try for 3 on this one. Ball on the right hash, 48 yards out. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
We hear it every single week, Kate, when we talk to these special teams coaches, frankly, the whole team and head coaches, how important just that momentum is coming into break and heading out of break. Well, that was job well done. Mission accomplished to score before the end of half.
Fields this one at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25. Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. Cuts it to the right sideline. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. It's on the right hash for this 39-yarder. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. So a 1-possession game, Brock, after our first 2 quarters. Now let's throw it over to our pal Scott Hansen. He's got our halftime report. Well, I hope everybody was lightning quick. Ready to grab a refill or a bite to eat because no halftime report this week. Everyone's set to get the 3rd quarter underway. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The home teams back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. They've certainly had no issues scoring, but their opponents have been right there with them, so they could really use some more points on this drive. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Ready. 50, green.
Plowing up the middle. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Come on, set. Ready.
Another carry for him. And he gets through for a 7-yard gain. The tackle made at the 47.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
38. Ready.
Handoff on 2nd and short. Makes a cut to the right sideline. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago! These guys grow the lead coming out of halftime.
And that right there is why you continue to feed a running back. Definitely the most we've seen him do with any touch this game. And that's exactly what the doctor ordered.
Now the PAT try coming up. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And his guys double their lead to 14.
31. Visitors 17.
They put a touchdown on the board, and now they'll send it away. Fielded at the 7. He stopped on the run back at the 27. The visitors and this running back headed back out for a new series. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw in their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to. First call here coming from the shotgun. They'll throw to start the drive. Fits it through the middle. And this one will get them into enemy territory. Hit and stopped quickly, but the catch moves him to the 48. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. Option design here. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
That linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field. All I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Throw left side, complete. And this one doesn't go far. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
They'll throw 3rd and long. Completed to his running back. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Throwing quickly, but it's incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
We've got a screen to the running back. And he's out of bounds, just short of the 30.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Third down from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
First down, Chicago.
Hand off to the back. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. And nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
And 10 yards to go.
To the air on 3rd and long. That's caught for the first. And in for the Chicago touchdown. These guys start the second half with some needed points. That one right down the middle. And these guys chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Has this at the 6. Good work so far. He's got room. He's at the 30. And a huge effort sets up his offense in a great spot on the opposite side of the field.
We know this is the ticket to the field for a whole lot of rookie special teams. It's something that teams every year look for in the draft. And with the new rules, well, maybe even that much more, these super athletes who can electrify in returns and turn the smallest lane into one of the biggest plays of the game.
33, yellow, set.
They'll run here on first down. Went in there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Check, pink, let's go now. Black, 95.
They give it to him again. Finds a small seam, that's good for 5. Make it third down. He's been a fixture for them all game, and all signs indicate, Brock, he's going to remain one in the time we've got left.
Yeah, they've leaned on him in certain spots, and he has shouldered the load oh so well. Put together a game that everyone's happy with.
50, grit, switch, yellow. Hut, hut.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And they're turned away on 3rd and short. Actually might have lost a yard. That's going to bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. Second time they brought him out for a field goal, and second time he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field. That's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
Return coming from the 6. He's brought down just inside the 25. Chicago's offense trotting out there for another series. They really have the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. Maybe he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Throwing it on second down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Chicago.
Go play action on first down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now it's second down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Third and long. They're going to throw. Cut out left. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
I got to be honest, it hurts a little extra when it comes on 3rd down, but it really doesn't matter what down it is. If a completed pass is stopped at the line of scrimmage, offensively, that's a failure. Defensively, that's a success.
He fields this at the 18. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. Chicago getting set to take the field now. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this 3rd quarter.
Ready?
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Ready, blue, check. Black 40. Ready?
Right up the gut. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. First play of the drive lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down.
the 28-yard line.
He hands it off. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
No gain on the play. Leads to third and
Here we
11.
go. Black 50, green.
Third and long for him here. Into traffic, complete. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And that play doesn't get it done. We've got a turnover on down.
Result of the play is a turnover on down.
Here we go.
On first down, they'll run. And it looks like they'll give him about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
This offense has now left him some ground to make up a little bit here on second down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Second and 7.
Back to throw now. Hits him on the out route. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. Third and just 2 to go.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 2.
19, Tiger, 19.
Only 1 quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Let's go. 19, 18.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Out comes the kick team to attempt this field goal. Don't forget, the defense got in there and blocked one earlier. Tracking for it, and it's good! And it pulls him back within 1 score here in the 4th. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away.
His make there, they had to have that one. It really does set up a judgment call down on the field. And this is where special teams coach and head coach are talking about game management. Have 3 timeouts left, so you really can write either script you want, onside kick or send it deep.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Black 40. Set.
They hand this one off. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
29-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Come on, set. 50. Hut.
Here's the handoff. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
No gain on
Made it
the
all
play.
look so simple, didn't he? That
Brings up
linebacker
3rd and
sorting
9.
right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
60 red. Hut, hut.
Air it out on 3rd. He's got a man left. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Yellow. 22. Set. Hut.
4th down, pass coming. All the left side. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. What a play to beat this defense on 4th down. 23 yards and a first.
2-yard line.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
Trying the handoff. And he'll knife his way through for a pick of a 4.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd.
Let's go. Black, 95. Ready.
Back-to-back carries here. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage, so third down now.
The line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Ready,
Brings up
ready.
third down and
Blue,
5.
32.
And he's dropping back to throw. That one is complete over the middle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Blue, set, hut. Yellow, set.
Here's the give. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Red, 38. Hut, hut.
Back to the well again. Stopped after a gain of 2. That's going to bring up third down.
Tackled at the 25-yard line. That's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 3.
Let's go next. Quick. Yellow. 33. Yellow. Ready.
Give now to the running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love third down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball, but a third down run for a first down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
First down, and they go right back to it. Good hit on the grounds here. That's going to be a 9-yard pickup as it's second down.
9-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
Well, after a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that first down.
Ready. Pitch, hut, hut.
Running for the marker on second. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal. Timeout called on the field, so we've got a player shaken up, and at the worst time, too. They just wanted to keep everyone healthy entering the playoffs next week.
Ready up.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's first and goal.
Opposite. Green. Here we go. Yellow. 22. Set.
They'll try and punch it in. Not able to make a push for that goal line. He's hit for a loss back at the 3. Went in the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on second and goal.
Red. Smith. Red. 45. White. Ready.
Another carry for him. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for third and goal.
Third and
Down. Set.
Here's a give straight up the middle. And he runs it across. Touchdown. These guys go up by 2 scores. 13 points in the 4th. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
And how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on third and goal.
That one splits the uprights. And his guys double their lead to 14.
home team 41. Visitors 27.
And after they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Chicago's offense trotting out there for another series. This could be the decisive drive. Down 2 scores late. They've got to find some points to get it back within 1.
Here we go. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Check up.
First and 10, looking to throw. Completed over the middle. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. In a good spot here, second and inches.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the 36-yard line.
Here's a throw. Has it downfield, working the left. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. On the line for another first and 10.
Gain of 22 yards. First down, Chicago.
Dropping back to throw. Catch made over the middle. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 37-yard line.
Motioning the tight end now. They are throwing it again. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he will not get the first, but oh, this is close. Looks like they're going to have about a yard at most to gain after he picked up 3. 3rd down. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
We see this all the time. The number one thing we see NFL defenses do, try to force that 4th down, it's down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure. And let the cover guys go shut it down.
And this is going to get them all the way into the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
From the red zone on 1st. He brings it in. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8. 2nd down.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook is wide open.
He's throwing. That is caught. Touchdown, Chicago. These guys now within 1 score in the 4th. Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. Extra point set right down the middle. And these guys chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Fielded at the 7. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The home teams returning their offense and this running back to the field. And after that touchdown, cut their lead back to 1 score, Brock. A response in order as they take over.
On the ready.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Down. Black 40. Hut.
Plowing up the middle. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. The defense calls a timeout. So that's their first. Just 1 play into this drive, and they are already sitting on their own 45. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining in this game. Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down.
Let's go now. Red 38. Hut.
Hand off to the back. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Now we get a pause, Brock, as the defense uses its final timeout, so the clock only going to stop again at our 2-minute warning.
Blue check. Here we go. Yellow 43. Ready.
They'll run here on 1st down. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play down to the 19. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. These guys leading by 7. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Switch. Yellow. Ready. 33. Set.
They give it to him again. That one stopped right at the line for no gain. This is going to be 2nd down.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And they'll start some work to do now on 3rd down as he only manages to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Set. Ready. 60 red. Ready.
Here he is to throw. Throw left side, complete. And
shredded wheat. North, east, south, and west, right, Kate? And I like on third downs, north and south. You start going east to west and eating that wheat, you could run into problems just like that.
Too close. Ready?
Back to throw. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
5-yard line.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open in the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
So something to be proud of, Brock, as they come away with a win. And they end the season on a great note, Brock, with a W in the final chapter of this year's campaign. With Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. A nice showing here from our winners as we say so long from Chicago.